Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing another 8-hour workday product review for you. I am going to be reviewing the Wet n Wild Photo Focused Foundation, Concealer, and Pressed Powder. This is the new makeup from Wet n Wild that is supposed to make it to where you don't have a photo flashback in your pictures. I have been using these all week, and we're going to go ahead and get started, and I'm going to go ahead and show you the foundation first. I am wearing this today, and I will tell you that for one, this comes in a 1 ounce, 1 fluid ounce, like most standardized foundations. I'm going to read you the claims on the back. It says, "Goodbye Photo Flashback. Helps eliminate white particular reflection. It has been tested under 7 light conditions with top smartphones and with and without flash." The color that I have is in soft beige, and I will say that this is actually a very nice color for me. Wet n Wild actually, I think, upped their game just a little bit and made it easier for you to be able to pick your foundation out in the store. Down here below, I don't know if you can see it or not, right here, it says if you are light, it says light to medium, and then it also gives your skin tone, and it says that I am warm. So there was colors for neutral, cool toned skins, warm. So I really appreciated that too. So that way it was a lot easier for me to find my foundation in the store. And the concealer is actually the same way, and so is the powder. It all says that on them, what skin tone you are, and then what skin color you are as well. So I really appreciated that. It comes with this funky looking sponge applicator on it, which I don't mind. I feel like it's actually quite nice to put on, and it makes it a little easier for application. I don't know if maybe they use the little spatula so that way you can get out every single last bit of the foundation or not. I don't know. The color match for me, like I said, is quite nice, and it matches me well. I'm going to dot it here on my hand for you. It's a very nice color. I will say it is a very thin formula. It's not very thick at all. But I will say I think it's buildable. It is a buildable foundation in my opinion. It goes on, I'm going to say, as a light coverage, but you can build it up to more of a medium coverage. I have tried putting this on with sponges, brushes, and my new Moda brushes that I got from Walmart. And I feel like the best way to put on this foundation is with a sponge. And I think the reason for that is because it is more of a thin, liquidy formula. And I think that's why I like putting it on better with a sponge. It wore on me all day. I have dry to combo skin right now, and it did not accentuate any of my dry patches, which I did appreciate that. And I really did actually like this foundation. I would definitely wear this foundation again in an 8-hour workday series. Next, I'm going to go into the concealer. The concealer, I feel like I should have gotten the fair to light concealer just to brighten up my under eyes just a little bit more. This has the same claims. It's a photo focus, and mine is in 841B light medium beige. Again, I wish that I would have gotten the fair to light because I think this matches my skin tone just a little bit too well, and I think I should have gotten a lighter shade. And this has 0.29 fluid ounces in it. It is your standard doe foot applicator. And this formula is, in my opinion, is thick. It is a very thick concealer. It does blend out very nicely, but one thing that I don't like about it is that sorry about that. One thing that I don't like about it is the product does not stay on the doe foot very well, and there's not a lot of product that goes on it. So I feel like I put it on, and I put a lot of concealer underneath my eyes because this mama's got some bags and this mama's got some wrinkles underneath her eyes. So come on, I'm 33 years old, so yes, this mama's got some problems under her eyes. So I use a lot of concealer. So I'll put it on, but then I have to go back into it. And then I put it on, and then I have to go back into it. I don't feel like there's a lot of product on here. But I can deal with that. That is not an oh my gosh big thing. This does not crease. It does not settle into my fine lines. I am wearing it again today. And it lasted all day on me. It didn't look drying. It didn't look cakey. And it blended out very nicely. What I've been using on it is my Real Techniques little baby sponge here. And I have used some brushes on it as well. I'm not a big fan of the brushes used on it. I prefer more sponges putting on my concealer anyway. So, but I really did like this concealer as well. And I would use this in an 8-hour work day. And next on to the Wet n Wild Photo Focused Pressed Powder. This is in the color 821 Warm Light. And again, it says it's Goodbye Photo Flashback. I really enjoyed this powder. One of my favorite powders from the drugstore is the CoverGirl Matte Powder. And I think this does pretty much the same thing as that did. It left me matte. It did not accentuate my dry patches either. I could not tell I was wearing a powder on my face. And I really, really enjoyed this powder as well. I think all three of these products wore very well together. I think, like I said, if I would have gotten a lighter concealer, I would have liked it just a hair better. This is not a full coverage concealer either. I wanted to mention that as well. So all three products together are great and amazing. And I would definitely wear all three of these again in an 8-hour workday. I feel like Wet n Wild is really stepping up their game, guys. So I don't know what is going on with Wet n Wild, but they are like bumping it up. And I am very happy about that because I don't know about you, but I am okay with affordable makeup at the drugstore. That is my 8-hour workday review on the Wet n Wild Photo Focused Foundation, Concealer, and Powder. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. And as always, if you would like to be notified of my videos as they come up, please hit the subscribe button as well as the little bell beside it. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, beauties. Stay beautiful.